Hello, Riots. So, fun fact, I just got back from, I was somewhere studying and I was really hungry and I was also on 3 cups of coffee, and usually caffeine doesn't get to me very easily, but when I'm hungry it does. And so my extreme hunger combined with the cups of coffee made me eat really fast, and now my stomach just hurts and I keep burping because apparently I swallowed lots of air at the same time. So yeah, that's interesting to hear about. Anyways, hi, it's Wednesday and Nikki here. Yeah. So first of all, notice anything different? Anything? The quality maybe? I totally bought a good camcorder and I love it. I don't really know how to use it yet, and I keep looking over here because the screen is here and I keep... Today's or this week's theme is Christmas, so I should tell you about Christmas, I guess. Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to ask my mother about the thing that I always wanted as a kid, because I just saw my mother, and I forgot. I'm pretty sure my dad always gave me everything I wanted for Christmas. No, it sounds like I'm the one who has everything. I'm not. I can't come up with a Christmas present. Yeah, I can't come up with a Christmas present that I always wanted but never got. So I'm gonna tell you something else that I always wanted but never got, which is piano lessons. I always, and I still want to learn how to play the piano, and I've always wanted that, but it was more expensive than any other instrument. I played many instruments when I was younger, and I think the trumpet was probably what I played for the longest time, and I played in a big orchestra and stuff like that. But really, I always just wanted to learn how to play the piano, but that was more expensive, so I couldn't do that. I think I've given up on that dream, mostly because I have weird fingers, which is something, it runs in my family. This is me trying to stretch my pinky. Yeah, doesn't happen. It's not possible. And also the other fingers are like, this is how far they can get, and this is, they can't. They are very weird, and I can't reach very far on a piano because of these deformed fingers. So I'm probably never going to be a pianist. And what do I want this year? Well, I've actually already talked about this on my personal channel. I have decided not to give any presents this year. And so therefore I also don't expect to get any presents. I've told people that I'm not going to give any presents this year. The one thing I did want for Christmas is this camcorder that I just bought for myself. So, real or fake trees? That's a good question. I've always had real trees. I don't think I've ever had a fake tree. I haven't had a tree since I started living on my own, I guess. So I've never made that decision. But when I lived with my parents, we had real trees. And they make quite a mess. Yeah. I mean, I could understand why you would prefer real trees, but I can also see, you know, the benefits of having a fake one. As far as, you know, the whole environment thing goes, I don't know if it's worse to just go and steal all the trees from the woods, or just produce extreme amounts of plastic that we then cannot get rid of. I don't know what's worse. I honestly I don't know. That was me answering every question with I don't know. I don't have a bunch of Christmas traditions that I'm doing. No, I have nothing to tell you. This is so boring. What am I doing this Christmas? Actually, I'm gonna be spending most of this month working on my, what do you call that in English? Do you call it a thesis for your bachelor's degree? My bachelor thesis? What do you call that? I don't know. I'm gonna be doing lab work for that all of this month. So yeah, that's my Christmas. Is there anything else I can tell you? Christmas in Denmark. Oh, I don't know. We get lots of snow. I could tell you that. But it's not necessarily like on Christmas. Usually it's more in January and February. But it's very normal that it also snows in December. Those were all the questions, wasn't it? I think so. Sorry this was kind of boring. I'm not the most interesting person to discuss Christmas with. Oh, and I was supposed to show you my camera. Look how tiny it is. Look at that. And I'm just amazed by the quality. Like when I turned it on the first time and I looked, and it was just on the screen, and I was like, oh, so good. Seriously, just comparing, like, and I have small hands.